Hello friends, Sunny here, and katulad po ng dati, I will be sharing with you another slidecast presentation. Ito pong edition na to, it's about the path to extraordinary, or this is how our perception of ourselves and our environment can affect how we look at our dreams and how it also affect our decision making. Now, this is only a small part of my Leadership 2.0 module that is close to my heart. I've been developing this for almost a month already. Okay, so each one of us, we have our respective dreams. Siguro, childhood dreams, or a dream that perhaps that was placed by God in our hearts, a direction, etc. But sometimes, we set this aside because we thought the dream is way beyond our league. Nanliliit po tayo doon sa ating direction, doon sa ating dream. Thus, we tend to ignore this and just keep the status quo. Others tend to choose a connection to be able to achieve their dreams. And allow me to elaborate this thought with this story. This is about the rabbit and his intentions and how he was able to achieve his goals. So he was preparing his thesis when a fox came by and asked him, "Mr. Rabbit, what are you doing?" Sabi ni Rabbit, "Well, I'm starting my thesis and this is about how rabbits eat foxes." That's ridiculous. Pinagtawanan po siya ni Fox, but the rabbit simply says, "Why don't you come and I will show you how." So sumunod po si Fox sa Rabbit, pumasok sa kanilang bahay, and after that, may konting ingay at paglabas po ng bahay, si Rabbit na lamang po ang lumabas. So he continued doing what he is doing. So then came the Fox. Nagtanong si Fox, "Rabbit, what are you doing?" "I'm writing my thesis and that's about how rabbits eat wolves." Natawa din po ang wolf. So sabi lang ni Rabbit, "Why don't you come, follow me in my place and I will show you how." So sumunod po uli si Wolf. After they enter the place, and after a few minutes, ang lumabas na lang uli ay si Mr. Rabbit. Then finally, the big Papa Bear came. And katulad po ng dalawang nauna, tinanong ni Papa Bear si Rabbit, "What are you doing?" So, Rabbit says, "I'm finishing my thesis and it's about how rabbits eat bears." "That's absurd," sabi po ni Papa Bear. "Why don't you come in my home and I will show you." So, as soon as they entered the rabbit's burrow, the rabbit introduced the bear to the lion. Ang bawat isa po sa atin ay humahanap ng lihon, humahanap ng koneksyon upang maabot natin yung ating pangarap. The question now is, who is your lion? To others, sabi nila, "Hindi ko kailangan ng ibang leon." Bakit? I am the lion. I am a self-made man. I can handle and I can achieve my dreams. To others, they rely on their political connections to be able to get their goals. While to still others, they keep constant communication, or rather partnership, with their business colleagues, because to them, they can only achieve their dreams, or rather their goals, through their business connections. Yung iba, they keep the family relationship and friends, hoping that the circle will be able to provide opportunities so that they can pursue their dream. Ngayon, meron pa pong panghuling leon. Pero bago po ako pumunta dyan, allow me to just share with you my discussion with my participants sa isang government agency. Nagkaroon po ako ng training noon, presidente na si Pinoy. So ito sa agency ng government na to, nagtanong sila sa akin the second day. Sabi niya, "Sunny, pwede ba natin balikan yung discussion natin kahapon?" Yung first day discussion po namin is about integrity. Sabi niya, "Mukhang ang hirap yata kasi ng discussion natin na if our soul is not happy with our environment, then ibig bang sabihin nun we should leave?" Sabi kong gano'n, depende po yan on how you perceive your situation. Pero kung ako nasa lugar ninyo, I will do something about it. And I would not allow that my soul and my personal perception will be affected by the corruption. Sumagot po sila, sabi nila, hindi naman kami mayaman katulad mo. Sabi ko sa kanila, hindi po ako mayaman. And then I refer them to the rabbit story. Sabi ko, may kanya-kanya po tayong leon. At kung bakit nagawa ko yung ginawa ko at yung gagawin ko, it's because of the fourth lion. This is my choice of lion. It's the lion from the tribe of Judah. He is the creator and the sustainer of all things. And He is the Lord Jesus Christ. Sabi ko, well, I was able to follow and pursue my dream despite of nakakatakot. Sabi ko po sa kanila, they know that I am already enjoying a 6-digit salary, but I walk away from it and pursue the dream. Sabi ko, sabi nila sa akin, bakit mo nagawa yan? Una, I knew it's the Lord who put those desires in my heart. Pangalawa, it's only a choice of going for the first best, God's best, or mag-fall back ako dun sa second best. We have to, my wife and I, look at the situation, yung present convenience, at saka yung first best, yung future. So we have to make a choice. Ano ba ang pipiliin namin? The present or the future? We know merong gap yung present and future. But at the end of the day, we have to choose our lion and make a step of faith. Now, dear friends, some of you may be facing a tough situation, and others are about to make a big decision in their lives. Yes, we have to factor in the tangibles, the practical aspect of our decision, dahil lalo na po kung may maapektuhang ibang tao at yung mahal natin sa buhay. Pero, if you're dead sure that what you want to pursue is a God-given desire, a God-given dream, then you have to make a step of faith and choose the right lion. Thank you very much for listening to my slide, God's friend. I hope it added value to you. Mabuhay and God bless.